I'm live, not live, but I'm recording. Hello, hello everyone. I'm Matthias Lava. I hope you're all having lovely days. We have it's sunny outside here at least, and it's a new comic book day. And I also have a few words about last week's books. Um, I read Daredevil issue number 5. It's a solid issue. Maybe felt like a filler issue in a way. Still lovely art, but and we are actually getting the answer to why Foggy Nelson is, again with the rabbits all over the place, is dead. Uh, a solid issue, not the most exciting one, but it's a great feel good comic book. Um, Another great book was surprisingly Batman Eternal. This has been a roller coaster for me. The quality has, decreased and increased and blah blah blah. But I believe this was the closure of the first huge arc with the gang war between the Penguin and Carmine Falcone. The Penguin looks really dangerous in this one, not only on the cover but inside this issue. I'm a bit suspicious now of Lieutenant Bard. Seems to be a guy that he would do anything to get the job done. I don't know, but I'm a bit suspicious. He's a good guy, but as Batman said, your way of doing things, I don't approve of it. And quick words about Detective Comics 33. Not the best issue from this team on this book. But I enjoy the coloring, and it has this slow pacing that I enjoy. It's supposed to be detective comics, and we are discovering a factory where this Icarus drugs is being produced. No, they are being disputed. They're being. We're at this factory and we see some thugs and oh my god, I can't remember everything, but it was a bit not the best issue, but I'm still picking up this book. I enjoyed the art way too much to drop it. And this week I actually have a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not important. I have 2 DC books. Teen Titans issue number 1. I've never read anything by the Teen Titans. I'm a fan of Young Avengers, and I was thinking, let's see, well, not the Teen Avengers, but the Teen Titans can do. It's not the same thing, but it's a team of with youngsters. And on the cover we have this controversial cover from way back, and I don't think I'm gonna pick up this issue anymore because I have already read it, and it didn't feel original. It felt just like any teen book. With a very ordinary grab some thugs, from some thugs are some bad guys have kidnapped a school bus, I believe, and we have Teen Titans trying to rescue these students, and but basically they are trying to introduce all these characters, and sure, it was okay, but no, it doesn't stand out enough to, for me at least, to pick up this book in the future. Then again, then we have Batman Eternal, issue number 15. We have Batwoman on the cover, so that's great. And I believe the other girl, the woman, not girl, is Harley. Hey, oh, again with the bloody names. You know, the hacker, the girl with the dragon tattoo girl. Yeah. I was also, I thought I was getting Robin Rice's Omega in my stack, but no, my comic book shop is getting it 1 week later, and it's gonna be very difficult to stay away from spoilers, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want the content to be, be a surprise, but it's gonna be a workload to to avoid it. From Marvel, we have the beautiful Silver Surfer. The first 3 issues has been a wonderful space create. Oh my god, it's like the never-ending story. Try to ignore everything, just go with the flow, and if you do that, it's such a wonderful book. And Laura Red, who's doing the culling, should get some praise on this series, because she's doing a great job. I believe it's Michael Allred's wife. I don't know. Dan Slott did some good writing on the previous issues, so hopefully it's got on the Galaxy on the cover, and I have some concerns about that, because I don't like tie-ins, and this I was hoping I'm hoping that Silver Surfer, this book, doesn't, that they don't work with other Marvel characters. I want to stand on. I want this book to be its own. It doesn't need help from other Marvel characters. Hopefully, hopefully we don't get to see Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's already, they are already on the cover, so yeah. Miss Marvel, issue number 6. With I heard that Wolverine is going to do is going to get started in this comic book issue. Let's see, still a great comic book, and some in the books. Manifest Destiny, issue number 8. Beautiful art again by Matthew Roberts, I believe, who is the artist. Great history, natural comic book. I don't want to say nature, but it's a lot of green stuff, and it's a lot of water and fresh air. Oh my god, I'm just stop talking. Rat Queens, issue number 7. I've read the first trade months ago, and I read issue number 6 a month ago, and I was hooked. I absolutely loved it. I am. Oh, sorry, something came up on the computer as always. I have high hopes for this one. Then The Wicked and the Divine by Gillen, who wrote Young Avengers. This, I believe it's the same artist as the same artist. I believe Lucifer is having some problems with the law. let's see how he solves that. And for last, Stray Bullets issue number 5. Anything can happen in this comic book. Sometimes it feels like a Alfred Hitchcock movie. Sometimes it feels like something with anxiety, and I don't know. It always surprises me. So that might be a good reason to read it. So, but that was everything. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next week. Bye.